Good morning. It's 10 after 8. Oh, interesting. Oh, excuse me. Am I even in the shot? Okay, that might be better. Yeah. No condensation. I got all the vents open, so I would have been surprised if there had been. Yeah, my sleeping bag was too warm, so I actually had to get out of it and just lay it on top of me, and I'm sleeping in this liner. Yeah, these Western Mountaineering sleeping bags, the rating is pretty conservative, to be honest. They're warmer than they tell you they are, which is a nice change. Most of them aim for levels that they never reach, and I am groggy. Oh my lord. Yeah, so there's a lot of mice in this area, and at some point last night, I'm guessing it was an owl. Maybe they figured this out. The mice were getting into the vestibule, and I got a chair there, and at some point I heard something, some kind of commotion, and I'm just guessing it was an owl chasing the mice. Yeah. And after that commotion, the mice never came back. I don't suppose my gear is chewed up. We'll see. See that? Oh. Lordy. Yeah, you could one person, you could hang out in this tent here. I'll just show you the vestibule. So, I mean, and believe it or not, I can sit in that chair. Now, my head does touch if I'm that way, but if I put it in the center, I can sit low in the chair, and yeah, I could sit there, read, do whatever, eat. Man, the vestibule. Yeah, I'm liking this tent. I think it weighs about 8 pounds, so it is a heavy tent compared to my the free duo, that's 30 ounces, and the duplex, that's 20 ounces. So yeah, there's definitely, you're not saving any weight with this one. But, I mean, look at the space. It's crazy. And the other thing that impresses me is that all the tents, like even the duplex and the free duo, they say 2-man, but they're a bit generous saying 2-man. Yeah, you can sleep 2 people in it, but there isn't a lot of space, and you definitely wouldn't want to be in the tent for any length of time. But this thing, I would say this is a legitimate 2-man tent. Absolutely. A little creepy crawly there. Like, it's a palatial 1-man. I mean, I could sleep in here with all my gear. But you don't need to do that. You can put all your gear out there. Yeah. What a tent. Brilliant. Number 1. Oh, okay, so I'm going to start doing something. Breakfast. Oh, love those vents. You can see out there. I'm just enamored with the tent. Yeah, Hilleberg tent. Good stuff. Okay, on that note, I'll turn you on when I'm making breakfast. Okay, I was in a hurry yesterday to leave, so I just grabbed these scrambled eggs, Mountain House things. Cup of water, 250. Ah, coffee, good. Oh my Lord. That was good. Yeah, that looks pretty treacherous out there. And that's where we gotta go. So it looks like it'll be a fun day.
that is hard on the feet. Oh, oh. So there's a boil water advisory for Mahood Lake. So just to be safe, I'm going to filter and boil. Yeah, so I gotta wait for the wind to die down a bit. Usually around noon it starts to calm down. So I may as well light a little fire and get some water done. Yeah, interesting. Mahood Lake isn't glacier fed, so the water is actually quite warm uh, compared to a lot of the mountain lakes and that in BC. Uh, the first day that I was trying to drown myself in the kayak, I was out there for a few hours, totally submerged for most of it, and I was fine. I was surprised. If that had been a hat latch or something, nope. Maybe I would have had lasted a half hour, maybe, if I was lucky. Okay. So best laid plans of mice and men. I forgot my axe and my bigger blanket. So this is what we got. So we'll see how it goes. Now I need a tallywhacker. So this is my lion steel. I think it's called an M1. It's just a great little knife. Yeah, there's a knot right through that. But that might fit in the stove as is, so. I carry a spare blade for the silky saw. You never know. Looks like it might be calming down. It's 20 after 11. Yeah, I'd say by 1 o'clock I'll be able to start paddling back. It seems that, yeah. That is good. Oh, I got a little pokey stick. Yeah, so I'm not talking much because I am concentrating like you wouldn't believe. Oh man, you almost got me. I didn't realize the GoPro was still on. That's pretty good. You got to see a very good first paddle in heavy water for me. That was heavy. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but I made it. I'm impressed. And of course the wind starts dying down once I'm at the spot I want to go. That's too funny. Oh, I deserve a coffee now. Whew. Oh my Lord. I cannot believe that was going the whole time. second now. I have to pull off my deck cover. Oh, see if I can get out now. Yeah, that was something. That was big water for me in this boat, seeing as how this is only my first trip with it. I think I did okay. There was one moment that it almost got me. Oh. My legs are a bit stiff now, I tell you. Yeah, this is a small cockpit opening. It's pretty well my limit. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Slippery rocks. Oh my Lord. Wow. Little mouse. Man. That is an awesome boat. Oh. I am so glad I got that whole thing. I didn't know the GoPro was on. Wow, look at that view. Look at that view. So, I like the Hilleberg tent, but you know who likes the Hilleberg tent more than me? If you got sensitive ears, cover them now. Those goddamn mice down at that other camp, the pockets where the poles go in, they chewed them right into the stitching on one of the poles. I only looked at one, and that was enough for me to want to firebomb the place. Hopefully it's just one. And like, I heard them all night. There was an owl after them. My God, they were everywhere. But yeah, the shagger that got onto that pole pocket. First use of the Hilleberg tent, chewed up by mice. I guess I have to send it in for repair. Good tent though. But I mean, what are you going to do? Mice everywhere. That's what they do. They chew. I'm disgusted. I am rotted to my core. Buggers. Anyway. I didn't drown, so there's the silver lining. I didn't drown. Woo! Robin will be delighted. On that note, I guess I can lay you right here. So just checking, make sure they didn't chew up my carbon fiber paddle. Then I would have went back. You still going? Okay, so I'm gonna get out of this dampish clothes and I'll turn you back on when I'm cooking up something, and I'm gonna get a fire going. A big fire this time. To hell with the piddly little girly fire. Anyway, bye for now. Oh, okay. Let's set up the Hilleberg tent. The one the mice ate. I can't get over that. Bloody mice.
hope you can see me. I'm just bedding down for the night. Successful day. Today was really good. Paddling in those waves and wind, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous, bordering on scared at times, but I got through it. It was good. No harm done. The only bad thing so far are those fucking mice chewing up the Hilleberg tent. So it was only the pocket, this pocket here. The pocket right there for the poles. So they chewed right through to the stitching. I was thinking about it. My only hope is that when the owl came on the scene, I think it may have got that mouse that was chewing up the Hilleberg tent. I got no way to prove that, but that's what I'm going with. That'll make me sleep easier at night, knowing that the owl got that bloody mouse. But anyway, the tent's still usable in that, but I will send it in to get repaired because it's through the stitching and it's on the outboard side of the pocket. So if you were in a storm, there's no stitching on that side now to hold the pole in, so I could see that being a problem. So I will get the tent repaired. It just sucks that it's a new tent. Jeez. But other than that, it was nice at this campsite today. I really like this campsite better than the one at the end of the lake. Fire was nice. The food was good. Yeah, and what a starry night. We were supposed to have rain, but clear night. Now, hopefully, there's no wind for me to deal with tomorrow in heading back. I don't want to go through what I went through today. Once was enough for this trip. And on that note, I am going to hit the hay. Hopefully this video turns out to be somewhat half decent. We shall see. It's been a while since I got to do one of these. COVID and forest fires really had everything shut down for me. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll pick it up again in the morning. Have a good night.